Hello everybody and welcome to a Star Wars Battlefront video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can unlock different outfits for your characters to wear in Star Wars Battlefront, whether you be Rebel, Imperial, or, well yeah, that's the only two factions in this game. So here, I'm going to show you guys how you can get to it. So, when it comes up to the main menu here, you want to scroll over to Collect, and then go to Unlocks, and then go to Appearance. And then here you can adjust your current appearance by the unlocks you've purchased up here at the top one, the store. And so you have different Rebel hairstyles and beards and everything and all that good jazz. But the cool ones are toward the bottom, and that's what we're going to discuss here. So, see, here's where we start getting to different species other than humans. See, different hairstyles and everything. Here's where we get into different species, there we go, other than human. So we have the Bolston. You unlock this at rank 40 for 17,000 credits. So these are the different species. Now it's down here. Once you get down here, you're going to view the different troopers. So we have the Bolston. You unlock that at rank 40 for 17,000 credits. The Duros. You also unlock at rank 40 for 17,000. Rhodium, same thing. Rank 40, 17,000. Sabrick, rank 45, 17,000. The Ishtib, rank 45, 17,000. Corin, rank 50, 17,000. Twi'lek, rank 50, 17,000. And the Weequay, rank 60 for 17,000. Then we get the Stormtroopers. Stormtrooper with the black pauldron is 17,000. You unlock that at rank 20. The Stormtrooper with the white pauldron, you unlock that at rank 30 for 5,000. These both cost 5,000. The Scout Trooper you unlock at rank 40 for 17,000. The Stormtrooper with the orange pauldron at rank 40 is 5,000. The Shadow Trooper, which most of you might recognize. This is a really cool one, Jet Black Trooper. Then you unlock that at rank 50 for 17,000. Stormtrooper with the red pauldron is rank 50 as well for 10,000 credits. Now rank 65, we get the Bespin Wing Guard for 20,000. Most people might enjoy that, and this one as well. At rank 70, we get the Shock Trooper for 20,000. At rank 75, we get the X-Wing Pilot for 25,000. The Death Star Trooper at rank 80 for 25,000. That one looks really cool. Rebel Officer at rank 85 for 30,000. Same thing with the Imperial Officer at rank 90. And then finally, the most expensive one of all, at rank 100 for 35,000 credits, you can unlock the Shore Trooper Captain. Oh, that's expensive. It's a lot of credits. Yeah, so that's how you get to the different unlocks and how you can purchase them. Now, also in this video, I will be covering the best ways to unlock to level up the fastest. And the best ways to level up the fastest I would recommend is going into multiplayer, list all modes. I would recommend sticking to the smaller game modes like Blast or Supremacy. Now, an average score after the round of Blast is roughly 7,000 or 8,000. If you're doing an average. Same thing on Blast, except you only score about 7,000. Your score on it, if you're doing average, it ends up being about 7,000. Even Cargo, about the same thing. Give or take, depends on how well you're doing if your team wins. And if you're really good at drop zone, we're talking like first place finishes, you can get up to 8,000 to 10,000 points in drop zone if you get like first place finishes. Same thing with Cargo. You can score, if you're doing average, you can maybe get about maybe 7,000 or maybe 5,000, 7,000 I think. And I'm not I still don't score that much, so yeah, about 7,000 is the average score on that if you're doing average. But you may be thinking about the other modes like Walker Assault. But History of Blue CNY, Walker Assault's my favorite mode. Well, I'm sorry. Walker Assault's kind of risky if you're looking to level up quickly, so I would recommend sticking to either Supremacy, Blast, or Cargo, or Drop Zone. The smaller game modes, you have the chance to net more points by playing 2 rounds of Blast than you would one 20-minute game of Supremacy. Each game of Blast is only about 10 minutes. So in the same amount of time, you could score double in Blast than you would in a game of Walker Assault. So that just gives you kind of an idea there. Oh, excuse me. So that can give you guys an idea. So those are the smaller modes, and I would also recommend checking out the Star Wars companion app. So if I go to base command, it shows me. So I'd recommend checking out the Star Wars companion app, like it shows you here. This is a really cool app. You can get it on iPhone or Android devices. It's an app that allows you to view your stats currently as a player, how many credits you have, what blasters you have. You can unlock blasters, hot contracts, change your outfits, change your blasters, buy outfits, all that good jazz. You can play a game called Base Command, like it says here, where it's kind of like a little board game card thing, and it allows you to net some extra credits and earn them that you can then automatically goes right to your Battlefront game. So next time you log in to your Battlefront game, you'll have those extra credits that you earn from the from Base Command, which is a really nice way to save up for newer purchases. And so that is the fastest ways to get credits, rank up, and level up in Star Wars Battlefront, as well as how you unlock the different outfits. But you may be thinking, what is the best blaster to use? What would you recommend in blasters? Well, what I would recommend is, here I'm going to give a few blasters right. So right now, my go-to blaster is, where is it? The DT-29, which is Krennic's Offense is the name of the hut contract. Yes, this weapon, you do have to do a hot contract to unlock this weapon. It took me a few days to do it, but I finally got it. I would recommend, this is my go-to weapon right now. I really do like this one. Even though it has to be reloaded manually, it does have a high rate of fire, has a decent enough range, and does quite a bit of damage, as you can see. This is my go-to weapon right now, but if I were to ask you what other weapons I would do, I would also use the DT-12, which is also hot contract. This does quite a bit of damage, has a decent firing rate, and it has low range. I've been able to get nice hits on it from far away, which is cool. You're good at it like me. This is also hot contract, but those two are weapons I would recommend. I would also recommend the DH-17. But you may be thinking, oh, this is just like a standard Rebel pistol. How is this one any good? The DH-17 is good, especially if you have certain loadouts, like the different star cards that you're using. Those are really good to help you. I would recommend this one because this one is a lot easier to get a lot of kills with. And everything has a decent enough range, damage, and fire rate. And it has good cooling power, and it's fully automatic. So I think that's really nice. Plus, if you mix it with the right star cards, you can also have it like one of the best loadouts in the game. So those are a few of the weapons I would recommend. Also, I would also recommend the RT-97C. So these two you just have to buy as you level up. You don't have to do a contract to get them. But I would recommend the RT-97C, the DH-17, the DT-12, and the DT-29. I'd recommend those 4 blasters as like right now, like I said, the DT-29 is my go-to blaster right now. But those are just 4 options that you can have. Those are some options that you have, and those are some I would recommend. Even though the hot contracts might take you a little bit, I think it's worth it personally. So we've covered all the key points of this video. I've shown you how to get different unlocks, the fastest ways to earn credits and experience, what my go-to weapons are to get credits and experience, and what the game modes that we should do to earn credits and experience the fastest. We've also covered Space Command and Star Wars Companion app. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. I have been History Boy CNY. This is Star Wars Battlefront. You're watching this on YouTube. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!